I kind of want to be in red because it feels like every time you're in red, you get way more removal. Because there's lightning strike and 6 damage on at common. My hot take is obviously it's maybe exaggerated, but unsummon might be the best common. Ooh, bump. That's a pretty bomby card, but then again, this Lynx has been insane. Well, one of the best removal in the format. Okay, I'm on removal or the rare, but since it's early access, I think the answer is the rare. Although I am incentivized to go more competitive because there's PT players in. No, I think the Oblivion is better than Lynx because we just figure out how important removal is. Well, it doesn't kill the vehicles though. That's one downside. I'll just take the rare. I'll just take that. Well, okay, this card was so sick. Like this card is so hard to outrace, out tempo, whatever. So maybe I should go that. It might be better than this, even though this is a rare. Red has been kind of bonkers. Yeah, it's also exhaust, but I mean it's a rare. Let's just take rares. Like it's early access. Come on, come on. If we waste gems, we waste wizards gems, not ours. That looks like fun. We played where is that? Yeah, we take the pirate, right? No, wait. Oh, I want to build so badly around this card because that has been so fun. Not the best colors, but look at this. Not the best colors to just splash this in. Well, with this cards. Wait, oh my god. Why am I not in Gruul? I could go Teamer, but then I need to pick lands way higher. This is splashable. Why am I not in red? Why? Oh, this card is great though. A good 2-drop. What else? This card is whatever. Let's make a treasure. I'll just take the 4/4. But my whole problem with Essence Scatter is that there's exhaust and there's a lot of cheap stuff. So for instance, stuff like that just goes completely under counter spells. And exhaust, like you can just activate instead of playing creatures. So I'm still taking that. We might switch. Well, there's a land as well. But red is super open. This card is also sick. I'll just take a land here. I like playing this as a one-off. Don't think we're going that direction. This land is not that great in these colors. You're still gonna have probably some vehicles. It's not completely free. I'm going with Broken Wings. I like the Specialist. I like the Mammoth. This was not that bad, but it's way better in Esper. I think I should be leaning towards Gruul and take this. And then splash these two. What? Okay, we're definitely red. Like, we're definitely red. I wanted to first pick that. There's a land as well. This card is so good in this card deck. It's one of the best commons for this card, but not because of the card alone, because of cycling. I'm taking the land here. This is removal. Whatever. Close, but we're getting a good land. This card is not even bad. Okay, we're just 3 colors. But still probably have to focus on a light blue splash here. Ooh. On color rare, this card looks dope as well. Even though it's expensive, but it makes 2 bodies. And then keeps on making bodies. I would love this, but it might wheel, honestly. We gotta play the rares. We got to play the rares. What is that? 3 mana 3/3 with a Dino ability, Raptor ability. This is also good. I think I'd rather have a worm. Or just a 2-drop. We need to go cheaper, right? Because now this is not a real 2-drop. Well, this does work with our plan. I'm taking the 2-drop. Well, it's not a real 2-drop is the problem, but... Worm fits the curve better. I'll take the worm, actually. Have so many 3-drops already. Lightning Strike. I know the thing he gets counters, the 3-drop, but it's not like you can just spam exhaust. Because the exhaust deck is expensive. So I'm not even high on that card. There's good 2-drops, hopefully one wheels. Obviously, it's Lightning Strike. I've been really impressed by this. I love a Hound, but we're not on color. Right now, most stuff survives Fuel Flames. But it's not really... It's not the greatest deck for the Fuel Flames. So I think we just want to add to the board each turn. So I'm probably taking the Protection to try it out. These two are fine. Have a lot of good cards to protect. Let's go. So I'm glad I didn't take the 3, because right now we're really heavy on 3s. Wait, this would... But then again, we're more green-red than blue-red. Or blue-green. This is the first time I'm actually seeing a murder in this set. Crazy. Out of all drafts. Like, we did like 5 drafts. This card is so good on the play. But probably medium on the draw, and we have tap lands. Well, this is what... There's an unsummon and a land. To be fair, it still kills our vehicle by just attacking. I'm gonna take it. It's a rare. We gotta try rares out. With this many tap lines, this is actually quite terrible on one. Because we're so often we'll have a tap line, but we kind of have to play tap lines, I think, if we wanna. Like, I could go straight up Gruul, but yeah. Bike is nice for splashing, yeah. Although another 3-drop is so awkward. Let's just take it. I don't think this does that much. It's still a 1-drop, though. I mean, it's still something we can do early. We can try this card out. I'll just take this. Yeah, this direction, red-black. But fine. Take the worm now. I don't think we want to play 2 defender either. Could take a 2-drop, but that one is a really medium one. Okay, 2-drop. Let's go. No, it's... I mean, there's two things, right? There's a lot of PT players that have realized that there's not... That removal is so important and it's inefficient, so you really have to prioritize the good ones. So that's why most are fighting for that. But also, I do think there's like lack of efficient removal at common in this set. So it's a combination of both. This card is insane. We lost to this the other day, but we're not there. Even though it is splashable, but I think I'd rather still splash this and 5-drop. This card has been winning so many games, but it does go late. We could just take one of the 2s, but then again, if I take this one of the 2's wheels, right? This one I want over the 3rd specialist. I'll take this and wheel 1. I think that's fine. We have a lightning strike on 2 as well. Just how the pack is structured. What is that? The master removal is insane. It cycles if you don't need it. Wormland. This is probably good. Although it's not a real 2... Well, it can be a 2-drop with 1-drops. But still. It's not a real 2-drop. Tap another mount or vehicle. Is that good? It is exhaust. Let's try it out. It's a little bit expensive, but it has haste and all. Oh no! Come on. This card is also insane. Well, there's a removal. So I gotta take that. Just unfortunate that back-to-back rares, insane rares were white, but it doesn't seem like we were supposed to be in white. Wait, what is that? Oh, this on a worm? Wait, this is also just a vehicle. That looks like a good card. I do like this for the flexibility, pedal to the metal, but we already have one. This is an untapped land though. Hmm. Yeah, let's take a land. Because we have enough playables, that's the thingy. Another removal over this. Over the 2-drop. I'll just take removal. Quote unquote 2-drop. There's an unsummon. Is unsummon worth it for the tempo efficiency? It is on the splash, but right now we're talking 4 blue sources, so at least 5 blue sources. I'll take the 2-drop just because we're splashing blue. This card is insane. Okay, this is good. We don't really have a card that cares about engines, do we? Okay, so both wheeled, and I think we're taking this one now. Even though we do care about exhaust and we have 2 of these. But this thingy up trades and all. I'll just take the let's because if we don't get these, I think too many of these can get awkward. Take the worm. This deck looks pretty good. We have removal, we have a good curve, decent mana. To play that. Wait, did I pass the vehicle equipment? I passed it like first time around, but it didn't wheel, right? We could cut this, maybe. Oh, this wheeled. -3, you have to cut some cards. Is this any good? I don't think it does enough here. So only have 3 tap lands. This is not a tap land. And that's a red source. Okay, the mana would be then 6, 7, 8, 9 red. 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, can we play 16? Probably not. Say we start with 1 pedal to the metal. And maybe, but no, this card is just good, I think. This is questionable. I think bike is okay. Not the best deck for that, right? Okay. 17 lands. Cards I maybe would consider is this to have some rummage ability, but we have cycling lands. Does anything draw? We don't have any card draw. This is a 2 for 1. This is an X for 1. Well, X for 1. Just need to get it back. It was just like we would be a little bit better if we started Gruul straight up. I'm gonna keep that. Should I keep that? I'll just keep it. Yeah, red black was booster too. Probably people switched then into green was, I guess, not there. I mean, it was relatively there, but not completely open. Wait, what does this do? Until end of turn, okay. So you kinda can go for a big lethal swing. Even though now it's too cheap, or this is other. Such. No passing. Let's block, and if they have a trick, we can use that. Well, okay, no, never mind, never mind. That's not bad for us. Just don't have a trick, hope. Okay, no trick confirmed. Okay, I maybe need a rummage spell. We're flooding out like crazy. And we don't have a single way to draw it or rummage cards away. Bro! Okay. No, wait. No trick. But they didn't have a trick, so they would needed to draw it this turn. But we're actually not in a good spot at all. Okay. We're almost there. Tilt. Needs 6 damage. I think we lose. I'm gonna play the rummage card. I guess we still have one turn for that. Well, here goes nothing. 3-4, we can pump it. Doesn't really matter. Which way we go. So lucky! Streamer is so lucky while being unlucky on the first place. You play cards, you win. You play cards, you lose. That's magic. I think I'll keep this. There's few scenarios here. We can just rip a land from the top, which we have 9 sources from. We can cycle into this, into that. That's not bad. We can get a green 2-drop, which is a 1-off. So when you consider everything, I think the odds are in our favor. If I didn't have the cycling card, I wouldn't keep. And now we're in a pretty good spot. Ball lightning, baby. That's a boomer's card with a power creep. Lifelink is neat. Also means they lose blockers. Guru has good gameplay. Play cards attack. Peak gameplay right there. I would say they have exile a creature. Yeah, which is awkward. But then again, wait, they killed that one? I guess that makes sense. The worm is bigger than anything. This we still need to pay mana for. But it actually gets super awkward for them here. Well, that helps. Get a vanilla creature. This card has been good as so far, from what I've seen. Because it gets the card from the yard is so good. Even if you draw a vanilla creature, you get it eventually back, and reach is huge. I don't like that they can trade these two for the 6/6. And I don't like that they can trade one for this being bigger. Oh wait, this also works with the 5/4. They're gonna trade a card now though. But I don't know. I don't like waiting, honestly. What if we pump trade this for... No, but then they trade here as well. I don't like waiting with this because we still have to crew it and all. But we have a good turn to do it now. I think I'll trade. Because it makes this attack way better next turn. And they could still have another artifact and then this is fine. Okay. Maybe that actually makes sense. This up trades for the 2/1. So they're just basically playing... their block is playing into what we have on board. Which makes all the sense. They left something on top. They left both cards on top. Or this surveil. No, it's Cry. So I don't know what they did actually. Because I haven't paid attention. Sure. That helps. So I guess we just play this, don't do anything else. Bounce the Liar. There is actually... It's not that bad to trade for these two, but we lose our best creature. Because then basically what it means, this gets relevant. But I don't know. I think the mask was then gets useless. Because now at least it has a... It trades for something. This is what, 7? Oh wait, now we just sit on this. And then it becomes 3 if we get a land. Everything becomes a 4, but this shrinks. Oh no, it becomes a 5. So it's if it's a 6, it's actually really good. This would trade for that. That's kind of bad though. I'll just pass from this. Because if everything becomes a 6, it's completely sick. Because then we don't even downgrade this guy. But yeah, land wouldn't be bad if this survives, obviously. Yeah, and that means they didn't pump, which is good. Which means everything attacks on our side. Specialist has been great. Not in this game necessarily, but just overall. This for 6 is not bad. For 6, for 7, this is bigger. I think we just do that. Don't need to do it now though. This would be a 5, right? I could attack without saddling. Then this is a 6. And this is a 5. They can double block 1. And then they go to 1 life. But we never, like, we still trade at least one thing away. So basically their whole board dies. There's no chance that... And their blocks are kind of awkward. They have to chump twice. Kill 1 creature. Oh no! Premier drafts! Why? Did we do 3 with that or did we do 2 games? Wait, I can check on 17 lands. I think we did 2.